Right, river full of fish. Lake full of fish. Not river, lake. Don't eat the things I'm gonna pick up, eh? And then you just, yeah, that's right. Just eat my things and bust off and wade. Oh, you didn't wade. I got my aspect on again. Uh, non-ninjable. Can you just take him? While I go and collect all these things. Puffers. And in... What? What's the name of this? Plague Puffer. Infectish Scuttler. And Infectish Insure. I don't know what kind of fish fancy this dude's throwing together, but I don't think I want to know. What, the Ebonhold is under attack? How can the Ebonhold be under attack? I thought the Ebonhold was a sanctuary zone. I sure as the Ebonhold is under attack. Wow, that's a first. I did not know you could go nuts up in the Ebonhold. Right, and the last one. Come here. Good. Wait, what? I was like 0.0 seconds away from mounting up, and you show along and you're trying to... Right. Death Cultist headwear, ropes, and the rot, which we need 7 pieces of living rot to make. Living rot and a fish fancy coexisted of plagued and infectish things. I'm starting to believe that this is the negative toll that living in the Plaguelands takes upon you. Start getting weird ideas of what can be tasty and not. To be honest, that was another really laid-back death. I'm not sure what causes that, but it's funny. And he's out of here. Like, regular ghouls just collapses, but some of them... That skeleton as well, he was like, just gonna take a chill. No rush in dying. One shot, please? Ah, almost. We have 4 living rot, and need 7, yeah? And we need some more cultist things. I've always wondered, how can I get living rot from a shade? That just seems a bit off to me. Like, how does a shade contain rot? Dark something. Good, and we need 1 more rot. Dead. No. There we go, now we're just gonna mix things together. Starting the Motor and Pestle. This sounds so delicious indeed. Aquatic Liquid Plague. I'm really starting to wonder, and I'm concerned now. 1 rare of the 2 possible here. Orman what the fuck his name was? That was 6,100 in experience, and I mean like 351 experience per regular mob, and you get 600. 6,000, I mean like it's 6,000 more for this rare than anything else. I get a mail item. Chest with agility and spirit? Come on. Right here, we're gonna do this thing, and we're gonna kill you. It's like rot and liquid plague agent and fish fancy of infectish and plagued things. I am really starting to get concerned about the inhabitants of this place. I mean, like, I know there's 1 rare across the border to the other plague lands who sees you and he's starting to talk about as if you were a sandwich and he could eat you. But he's a Scarlet member, and Scarlet Crusader members is a bit weird. Some of them has a lot of strange ideas. Let's see here. You need 4 more. I like I'm just like poking them with the flask to get what I need. And considering we're underwater and they're underwater, how do I get pure liquid plague agent and nothing else? Especially considering that I'm actually just stabbing them with the bottle to get it. I'm not being too picky. No, wait, no, no. That was dumb. I should not have shot first. Especially not with aim shot. That's also a fancy way to fire the gun, I will say. Alright, you have to jump past it. You can attack now. I mean, like, check this out. Check this out. This is how you shoot. That's how you fire a gun. I know. I went to gun school. America! Alright, let's see here. Active liquid plague agent. This is the funny one. I remember my first time being here, and look at me, I'm a warlock hunter. Wunter, or something. Right, so put in a drop, as she requested. Throw in an entire flask, throw in all 12 flasks. There's only one obvious solution. Throw it all in! Woo! I think that's amazing. Entire shit just goes boom. Righty. We're gonna be heading back. Just a drop in the bucket. What does that mean? Like, those cultists surrounding the thing needs to be a bit stupid. This shabby looking dude approached us and he's like, hey, guys, how's it going? I got these 12 flasks of shit. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I know the liquid plague engine shit was just to screw up the the something that the cultists were creating. But still, this fish fancy makes me scared. Oh, I get some legs. That sells for money. Infectious puffer what? Sashimi. Removes the air from a pufferfish, gaining more reading for 20 seconds. Yeah, we don't need that. As here, plague launcher sells for the most out. Something you should do when leveling up is take a look at all the things you can get from the quests, because I know that there's a handful of items obtained via quests which cannot be obtained otherwise, and thus if you simply just pick them up and you leave it be, then boo-hoo. You're not gonna be able to get the thing back again. Alrighty. We're gonna try that again. I was supposed to get a parachute there. But whatever. Yeah, because I know that some items is only obtainable via certain quests, and like if you complete the quest and you try to go back and you can't get it, you're screwed. Like when I was making a transmog for my warrior earlier, I realized that the chest I wanted to obtain was only obtained by one out of two means. The one was a quest in the Outland Zone of Nagrand, and the secondary one was via a old blacksmithing pattern from the Old Soul Grub. Now, I had of course completed the quest. Mogget allows you to track it to a certain degree. I'm not sure if Mogget keeps up if you faction change, but even so, I know I completed that quest because I went back and I checked and I couldn't pick it up or anything. Then, later on, I was lucky enough to bump into a guy who had the pattern from back when then, the Old Soul Grub, so he could make it for me, but I was a bit scared there, because that was a transmog I really, really wanted. All you can do for me is that you can keep quiet and tag along. We're gonna pick up some quests here. We're of course not gonna do all of them, because we will, in level 44, be enabled to talk to some guys that should appear here, and they can take us to the Badlands, Blasted Land Zone. The Brother of Light. Report to Archmage. We're not gonna do this one because I never do it anyway. Article, Trial the Crypt. Yes, we're gonna do that. And another candy bucket. And we turn into a mini Diablo. Inside the handful of treats we will get tricky treats and a Halloween wand. Not gonna keep this one. And we're gonna keep the Argent Scroll. Good luck. Why, thanks. I might just need it. I don't think this ghost dude can be serious now. Like, he's looking at us and he's like, "What is this? This is a Blood Elf Paladin, a Dwarf Paladin, and a tiny mini Diablo standing forth wanting to challenge me." Okay. I don't think he will take me any more serious with this mask on, but whatever. Turner Stern's Sunstrike hits like a truck. Is that ability? Is that... Holy shield, yeah. Yeah, did we get to see any other ghosts, or... Oh, there we go. Can we slow them? You've been standing still for like a couple of minutes now. You should not be whining. Let's have a look-see. Come on. Can you... What the heck? Again with people trying to contact me when I'm in the midst of my recording. And then there's you and me. Oh, well, I need to summon not Ninja Pole. It's been gone for a while now. There we go. And we suddenly got revered with the Argent Crusade. That's also a nice part about humans, because I still think we have the trait that allows us to... Oh, that was wrong out my friends list again! Which allows us to gain increased reputation. Diplomacy. Yeah, increased reputation gain. It's a nifty thing. It helps you a bit on the way. Can requires Argent called the Noxious Glade. That's correct. Whoa. Game crashing. Let's see here. Two. Here's only the Brotherhood of Light. Not gonna pick up the Brotherhood of Light. And the two quests from behind here was for a dungeon, so we're also gonna skip those. Now we're gonna start by gathering some gerbs. Slab of carrion worm. Again with, like, eating things, which I don't think is actually edible. Worm meat from these worms. I don't think that's healthy. I honestly don't think that's healthy. Again, it might just be me not knowing the delicacies of Azeroth food, but still. It scares me a bit. I've, like, gotten through a mud pie, I've gotten through a burger that I most likely never should have eaten, but I'm not sure if I should eat anything more than that. Ugh, no, I don't think so. Oh, we might bump into a rare. Let's go have a look. Most likely should have seen him if he had been there, but we're gonna get a little bit closer. Light Soap Chapel, and there's nothing here. Right, carrying on. Oof. A bit up and down if it one-shots. It's really up and down. There's this one rare there, Snort is his name. That's a rare unique. It's actually a pet I have currently on my actual hunter. I am not sure if I want to know what this guy's gonna do with these... Whoa! Seems to be an issue with quests with rewards for some reason. Anyway, a drinker with 9 crit and increased agility for 32, boy, 20 seconds. Now, seriously, that's one of the things I want to point out. Like, this trinket here is actually better than my Swift Thanos Justice, because I want crit over haste, and I don't really need health regen. Yeah, it actually goes Iggy on quests. Delicious worm steak. I think we're gonna pass on eating that